Well, here's the situation. Got that. Kind of has a little contour right in here, so I'm not exactly positive, but I think what I want to do, I think I want to create this dog leg, I guess you call it, and then just kind of create this and then kind of form this in and then maybe trim to fit. I'm not sure, but it's cold as hell. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, I guess, so get on it. I'll bring you on what I'm doing here. This chisel, back in the day, I used to love to go out in the middle of the desert, and I found this thing in the middle of the desert, and you know, there's probably some miner that was out there and just bought this thing because it really didn't have a whole lot of use when I found it. But anyway, the tip isn't really sharp. It's kind of rounded over. I dressed it a little bit, but right here I got that piece I'm working on, and you can already see the line that I got going on here, forming this. Now, let's see. Stick it down here. A little tab. Now, let's see. This is kind of the first time I've ever tried this. Well, sort of. It's like maybe the second time. It works great. I got on the Harbor Freight website and was looking for the body chisels, and I don't think they have them. I'm going to have to keep searching, see if I can find that kit that Hales was talking about. Well, hopefully you can see that. Giving me that dog leg. And then this here is just kind of flexed down in, so this will be where I roll over eventually. I figured I'd just leave it kind of long. So. Make sure you guys can see this good. Looks great. I tried to do this on the other side, working on the dog leg on that side, and boy, I ended up just mangling some metal. This is a lot nicer because it gives you a crisp line and it doesn't move the metal too much, you know what I mean? It's great, man. Super cool. I just need to get me a fnishing hammer and a hingless wheel and start collecting some more tools. But it's cold, man. I'm telling you what, it's supposed to snow tonight. I'm not real happy about it, but what are you gonna do? Alright. That's a milestone right there. That means this little bit of corner here, I'm going to figure out what I want to do with it, but once that's in, shabam, that's it for the metal. I'm pumped, I'm tired. out. Alright, here's my scenario. The new opening, the new part, the new opening is a little wider by about maybe a 1/4 inch or so. 3/8. I don't know. 1/4 inch maybe. Anyway, you can see where I cut it. That's the original cut line from the piece, so you can see how it wouldn't have fit anyway, all the way around. And I had thought about putting it in. I think that's what changed my mind over on the other end, is when I really examined the new part. It just didn't match up right. But I think if I use this piece, because this corner, I guess I could use it, but it's just kind of womped out. Since I have the piece, I think I'd like to rebuild it. And I'm going to cut that patch panel a little bit more, you know, before I put it in. But shut up, buddy, you sound like a poodle. And just fill this piece in with a piece of sheet metal. I'm pretty happy the way this corner came out. You can see what I'm dealing with. I've been kind of lazy. This is actually it. This is the last piece. And I should be able to get her inspected and back on the road. But I think I'm going to I've been kind of eyeballing this and getting an opinion on, you know, trying to figure out what I want to do over here. But I don't think that hole size will be noticeable from either end because it's kind of behind the bumper. But here's Buddy. Buddy, what's the matter? Jeez. And then look at this guy. Hey. And then this dude over here. Hey Mo! It's the Three Stooges. Alright. Well, I'm still eyeballing it. It's Friday. It's not so cold out. Take advantage of whatever time I can do on this. Alright, out. Alright. And to widen that, I don't know, maybe a 1/2 inch. Right there. And then I'm going to cut it in like that, but boy, I had a hell of a time making it work to that top. But let me show you what the culprit was. This corner must have got mushed. Look how thick that Bondo is right there. This is all creased. It's all filled. That's what I was after. Alright. To my calculations, I'll mount that bumper and hook up that license plate light, and I should be ready to go through inspection, and I should pass. All the rust holes are fixed. All my welding is done. Well, almost. Enough to get me through inspection right now. So pretty pumped. So I'll get back to you here in a second.